Hello, I'm Elamin Abdelmahmood, and this is Pop Chat. Hanif Abdurraqib, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, man. It's good to be here.
You have somehow, through an incredible series of events, have the power to program a festival with 3 acts for the first post-pandemic concert in your hometown, in Columbus, Ohio. So you're going to pick 3 acts for this concert. It's a September night. I want you to get in the mood and then program those acts for me. Who are you having?
Radiant Children. Which is a band I love a lot. Because I probably wouldn't pick like massive big acts.
No, you have to, Hanif. Anyone can come to your concert. You can have Beyonce will just show up if you just ask.
And so if I had to choose 3 big acts, I'm gonna have this. Is she big enough? I think she's big enough.
Yeah.
It seems that I won't be warned.
She would be the first. She would be the first act. I'll say this: Meet Me at the Altar would be 2. They're not big enough yet, but they're going to be big. They're going to be very big. But I think by this time next year.
Okay. All right.
And third, to close us out, this is so hard because I feel like now I have to go massive.
You do. This is the big draw for your concert. People just want to forget about the pandemic. Who are they going to come see?
I would say Radiohead, but only if they played through Kid A and OK Computer back to back.
Yeah. Okay. That's a strong pick. I thought you were going to say Carly Rae Jepsen.
No, I mean, I've just seen her so much, which is great, and would do it again. But 2, I'm thinking about the tentativeness that people are going to inevitably have in live music spaces, even when there is a vaccine or what have you. And I think that Carly fosters a type of very literal, intimate closeness that people might not be ready for.
I like that you're thinking ahead of being like, look, I know the pandemic has passed, but you can't get too intimate, so we're not going to have Carly Rae on. Yeah,
Radiohead, I think people can stay. You know what? Let me swap out Radiohead. Since it's going to be in Ohio, I'm going to swap out Radiohead for the National.
Knew it. I just suspected that the National was somehow going to end up here because Ohio.
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. Okay, Hanif, it is time for us to drop something in the group chat. And what that is me asking you to share something that you've been reading or watching or listening to, something that you'd like to pass on to folks.
I started this show called Dash and Lily that's on Netflix.
Oh, yeah, the Christmas show.
Yeah, it's like a Christmas show about these 2 young people writing letters to each other and leaving the letters in a notebook around New York City. And they gradually, it's like You've Got Mail, but less kind of creepy and predatory in some ways. in like an analog version of You've Got Mail. But it's so tender and sweet. I don't really celebrate holidays much. I was raised Muslim, we just don't celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever. But I love the aesthetics of Christmas, and I love the media of Christmas. And so Dash and Lily, I started it 2 nights ago. I finished New Girl, which I didn't like very much, but got so far into it that I had to finish it. I think I liked it and then very quickly started to not like it. But by the time I started to not like it, I was like, well, I've committed days and days and days to this, so whatever. And I needed to get myself on the other side of that. So I started Dash and Lily and really loved it.
Well, what I'd like to drop in the group chat is actually going to be your book. I just want to make sure that people are familiar with your work. And so your first collection of essays, They Can't Kill Us Until They Kill Us, For me, it was a deeply instrumental book. It just kind of came along at a time when I was sitting down trying to write a book proposal, and it just kind of gave me permission to unlock a kind of interiority that I've been looking for. And so that was a wonderful book, and I just want to say thank you for it. Again, it's in what? It's in 11th, 12th printing now?
Now 12. Yeah,
Incredible.
We're up to.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't ever pay attention to the numbers, but they keep me posted, even though I don't always need to know them.
No, but that is pretty remarkable, right? Like that's pretty incredible run.
Yeah. It's been out 3 years, and I can't believe people are still kind of flocking to it.
Well, they will now, even more so after it's been dropped in the group chat. Thank you so much, Hanif.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
I'm your host, Elamin Abdelmahmood. Join me again next week, which will be somehow December. I don't know how December got here already.